Match number 3 would see two former WWE NXT UK talents square off as uh, Hustle Wrestling's head coach, Sid Scala, would take on the head coach of Catch 22, Mike Bird. Now, it's been years since I've seen Sid in action. Last time I saw Sid was before he even signed up with the WWE, and I mean this match was such a great technical match of wrestling. Honestly, this is what British wrestling is all about. Honestly, these two just went at it from the start. They were both cheered by the fans, both supported by the fans. I mean, the World War fans absolutely loved Mike Bird, and Sid Scala just yeah. Um, yeah, these two just put on a fantastic. There was holds galore. They just traded hold for hold. I think the funniest bit had to be obviously Sid's a fair bit smaller than Bird, and he tried to knock him down twice and failed. And then well, Mike Bird got on his knees to like even the height advantage, and no fans just lost it at that point. Um, Sid would have to recompose himself, get himself composed, and they'd have a handshake at this point. But Scala would take advantage, and yeah, um, Mike Bird would head up to the second rope. Sid would knock him down, and then go to work on the legs and ankles, and it was just, yeah, as I say, these two, they traded holds, they traded submission holds. It was a free for all of wrestling, and I absolutely loved every single minute of it. But it wasn't just technical wrestling. You saw Sid Scala. He'd hit a suplex and then a shining wizard. Mike Bird would respond with a power bomb, and he'd head up top. Sid Scala would roll away. But we know that you can roll to the other side of the ring and it don't matter because Mike Bird is going to fly and he's going to hit that head diving headbutt. And he hit it for a 2 count. Oh, yeah. Scala would near the end of the match, would head up top. He'd deliver a beautiful, absolutely exquisite looking elbow drop, but for a 2 count. He'd head up top again, but this time he'd be caught, and Mike Bird would reverse it into a tombstone piledriver to pick up the victory. Great show of sportsmanship at the end as they shook hands. Getting to see Sid in action again just after all these years. You just never forget what an awesome, insane talent he is. The guy can wrestle, he can go. It don't matter about the size of the opponent he takes on. He gives 110% each time. He just looks absolutely the part. I love seeing him, and I hope to see him in action more often. Mike Bird, there's not enough superlatives for my descriptions of Mike Bird. I think the guy is just a fantastic, awesome talent. One of the best that I've seen live. He's at the upper echelon, the top of the game in the Brit Wrestling industry. And he just delivers phenomenal matches time and time again. He always gets the top stars, and there's a reason why. This man can go. What a cracking match! If you ever get a chance to see either of these two, absolutely, honestly, bite the hand off the person that's trying to sell you the ticket, because I tell you what, you will never be disappointed seeing these two in action.